So my friends used to tell me, how do I manage to draw these arts and how did I learn about them? And they also want to know how to draw very quickly. They want to learn the drawing also. And I thought, why not share my ideas with you and my tips with you, as you also want to become an artist in this year. In this video, you will get 11 basic key points which will improve your drawing skill, and you will also get better at your drawing. But also, there is a bonus point, bonus tips, whatever you want to say, at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Yeah. So, as you want to become an artist in this year, especially in this year, so you need to go through a lot of things. I'm making this video for you and thinking as you are a beginner in this journey. So grab your seatbelts and let's begin the video. So let's come to the first key point, which will be very crucial for your journey, as you will go through the whole journey and you need to keep it in mind in every step of your life. So the tip is setting a realistic goal before even drawing anything. Yes, as I mentioned to you, this is very important because you need to get focused on your skill, not your outcome. You have to focus on your journey, not the final product. The final product will become very beautiful when you will focus on your journey and your skill. Your skill is basically very important in this matter, and whenever you will get higher creativity skill and very much confident about your drawing, then you will become very successful, because many difference of drawing ideas and drawing techniques. So everything is not suitable for everyone. You have to remind it. And based on that, you have to go through all things and you have to choose your art style and everything other. You have to set your goal that which are my priorities in this drawing. You have to set this and then you will go to the other parts. Because if you do the very detailed part of your drawing and you forget about your placement and your proportion, then everything is ruined. Yeah, whether you give a very good texture of your drawing but the proportion is not looking so good, then the drawing is really shit. You need to be serious about this. So I want you to keep it in mind in every drawing, and you have to set barriers about this, but also keeping your creativity. Yes, you need to be creative also, because without creativity you will never be successful. Yeah. Well, as we finish the first key point of this video, so now we will move on to the second key point. The second key point is create a comfortable workspace. Obviously, again, you have to be very serious about it. Look at this. This is a really clean workspace. There are basically no extra things which will distract you from your drawings, but you have to keep your essentials at the time of your drawing so that you can be focused on the drawing, not any other else. If you want to eat something, then keep your items beside yourself, but don't get lost with it and keep your phone away unless you are taking reference from it. And if you want to do that thing, then you should turn on the do not disturb mode, as it will help you to maintain your focus on drawing. Okay? Remind it. You need to create your workspace specially optimized for your drawing. You need to do that. Otherwise, everything will be messed up. Okay? So this is the second tip of the video, and I want you to follow this tip. As we finish the second tips of the video, so we will move on to the third one. The third one is very crucial for the beginners, because this one is very crucial and you have to remember, don't cross this limit. Done? So the third part of the tips is invest in basic art supplies. So you need to get very conscious about this. You need to choose only those which are going to be very important for your art journey. And I know there are so many things to buy in so that you can enhance your art and your skills. But wait a minute, you don't need to buy them in the beginning part of your journey. At the beginning, you can do anything with your simple pen and paper. Yes, that's it. Or else you can use the pencil also. You can use pencil, eraser, and paper to start your journey. Then again, when you will go more further along with this journey, then you can buy fancy setup, fancy gears, and everything. I don't also bought any fancy things as I am still going on pen and paper, and this is basically the basic medium for me. Okay, then I improved to the digital art, and whenever I want to digital art, I'm using my mobile. So yeah, that is it. You need to use basic things. Focus on this thing because you have to improve your skills, not your equipments. Equipments can help you to improve your skills. Yeah, this is the part 3, and let's move on to the part 4. So part 4 is knowing the fundamentals. Yes, fundamentals of drawings, how to draw a character, how to do shapes, basically everything about it. Now, in this era of digitalization, I know it is very simple and very easy to search about this on YouTube, on Google, on everything. Yes, this is basically free everywhere. Even also in my channel, you will also get this knowledge for free. Yes, I will give you knowledge this for free, and you can go on with your journey. As I mentioned, I will provide you 11 tips in this video, and we only covered only 4 of them, so we need to get hurry a little bit. Yes, so let's move on to the tip number 5, and the tip number 5 is to observe and practice. Yes, you need to practice a lot. If whatever it is, you are in beginner, you are in mid pro, and you are in pro, you need to practice a lot. You have to do this every day. Yes, I also did this every day, and other artists also did this every day. Whoever is telling you that they didn't practice anything, they just gave with the porn, they just born with it, they're lying. Is straight line, because with the practice you can't reach to any good level drawing. Yes, your skills are basically lives on practice. If you practice, your skill will improve, otherwise not. So remind it in mind, and let's move on to the next one very quickly. Okay, so next is 6 number tips, and 6 number key tips is copy others' art. Yes, you have to do this anyway. I know there are many people who will disagree with me in this part, as they will say that copying is basically is a cheating. Let me tell you, no, this is not the case. And yes, every artist use their own techniques, so maybe some of them get useful to you, and that is the main tips for the day. So then comes to the 7th tips of the day, and the 7th tip is basically you need to join in a class so that you can practice with other friends and make friends along with your journey. You don't feel alone and bored at the same time in your journey, because if you don't enjoy it, then it will become a headache for you. Yes, and you don't want to do this, right? You want to stick to your New Year's resolution, isn't it? Yes. So keep it in mind, or else you can gather a bunch of friends with you who are passionate about this, and you can go along with them and improve your skills. That's basically it. And let's move on to the 8th number. So in the 8th number comes, yes, this is a little bit funny, but I know this will improve your drawing a lot. I did this also. So the 8th number is keeping a sketchbook with yourself all the time. Keep a sketchbook with you in everywhere. Wherever you go, keep that sketchbook, keep that in your bag, and just don't take it out in your at home. Whenever you will go, you will just take notes and do some drawings, a little bit drawing here and over, here and there, and practice it. Yeah, I used to do it in the class. Yes, I don't recommend it now because you need to be attentive in your class. But I used to do it in class with my friend, and we both were very much marked for that reason. We will get to this point in another video. Yes, this is for another video. So that is it. You need to draw in everywhere, wherever you can get an interesting topic, interesting subject. Okay, let's move on to the ninth one. So the ninth one is seek feedback. Yes, this is one of the crucial points. You need to know how much you progressed and how much will you need to know in the rest of your life. So the thing is, whoever wants you to be successful at drawing, you can show them your artworks and your previous works, so that they can give you genuine feedback. Because without this, you will not just discover where you are lacking and where you will need to work a lot of homework. So others' opinion also matter, but keep it in mind, everyone is not correct. Yes, there are some people who will say bad things about you, but don't get discouraged about it, man. Come on. You will eventually get better at it anyway. So keep it in mind, go with it, take others' feedback. If it is good, then take it in your heart, and it is not good but good for improving your skills, then you also consider it. So this is the thing for the 9th, and let's move on to the 10th. So the 10th key point of this video is to stay focused. Yes, I talked about it earlier with the text setups one. So you can do this, and this is basically the same thing. You need to get focused in every drawing. Yeah, there will be some drawing where you will get very bored, but yes, just keep focused and you will eventually be better at it. And I wish you good luck, really. So then move on to the 11th one. So the 11th one is patience and patience. Yes, there is nothing more than patience and practice. Yes, you have to be patient about it. You need to learn many things. And the thing is, as you are a beginner in this journey, you don't know many things right now. You need to know a lot of things. You need to do a lot of practice. I know that becomes a very frustrating thing, but let's be honest. You want to get good at this, isn't it? So why not give some time in this, and yeah, just basically don't scroll your TikTok in that time. Yes, give some time to it, for God's sake. Now, you have been all waiting for the bonus tip, and I'm telling you, this one is very crucial. Yes, I mean this is the most important thing you will ever need. No one will tell you about this, but yes, if you do it in a fun way, you will get along with it and you will get better at it. So the tips is having fun while you're drawing and keep motivating yourself so that you can get better at it, and you will be very shocked about your results. So the journey is very important. In the journey, you need to be focused and you have to enjoy alongside, so that you don't get lost with the details and even with the depression. So don't get depressed. Everyone is in the same situation as like you. So you can follow me and go along with me and be part of my journey, and you can also improve yourself through these videos, which I will make also in future. And this is the thing. So let's wrap up the video over here. So we have talked about 11 key features and I gave you one bonus tip at the last, so keep it in mind, get yourself in the process and enjoy the journey. And this is basically the end of the video, so I will see you in the next one. Please consider subscribing the channel and keep the bell notification on so that you can get these types of video early whenever I post it. So with that being said, it is over and I'm leaving now.